Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Match coming up here, Feyenoord will play PSV Eindhoven. And for Feyenoord, this is how they're going to line up. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
For PSV, this is how they'll play today. Hector Moreno starts with Nicolas Izima-Marin in the heart of the defence, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Jasper de Vaart is the man in charge. So the first half about to begin. Into the attacking third. Tried to... I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Defender to it first. It'll be a throw in here for PSV. Alexander Zinchenko. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. El Ahmadi. Tackle goes in. Luke de Jong. Could be dangerous. Cross coming in now. Safety first there. PSV with the throw. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, he's got support here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And it'll go into the middle now. Tries to punch it away. Good pass, getting it forward. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Definitely a throw in there. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that is now a goal kick. That was a fantastic save. Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
El Ahmedi. Elia. Return pass. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They've coped with it well defensively. Moreno. Alexander Zinchenko. Tackle goes in. Dirk Kuyt. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. El Ahmedi.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Alexander Zinchenko. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. On the attack here. Just working away to try and find an opening. And in goes the cross. Gone for the through pass. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Alexander Zinchenko. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Alexander Zinchenko. There's some potential in this move. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And here's the cross. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Played back. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Giving the ball away now. Dirk out. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Play his teammate through. Shot on! Good block. In comes the challenge. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Won back very quickly. Well, this is an advantage situation applied by the referee, applied well for PSV. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Looking good, this move. Well, good through ball. Defender to it first. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. El Ahmedi. And they're passing so well out there. And here's a chance for a cross to come in because the referee's allowed them to go on. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Two, and having a little game of their own here. Arias. Luke de Jong. Prepper. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dirk out. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Oh, it's promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely. Could be dangerous. In comes the challenge. Possession changes feet. Dirk out. El Ahmedi. Supporting player alongside. That will be a free kick. Cleared it well. Arias. Charging forward again, these defenders. It's an exciting sight. They're an exciting team.
Well, they're doing well as well, that they're covering for each other. When one goes forward, another one fills in.
Little private game between the two of them. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Goes for goal with the header. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
David Pröper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Played into the middle. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him, just working away to try and find an opening. Dirk Kuyt. That passing is top class. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Need to try and get the ball back now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shots on here. Got in the way. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Alexander Zinchenko. He's got it back again from his teammate. Pröper made the challenge well. El Ahmedi. Here's a chance to attack. Terrific tackle. Pröper. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. PSV free kick. The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, jeers and whistles. They're perceiving that this is time wasting.
Yeah, and they're frustrated, but maybe frustrated with their team's performance as well as the antics of the opposition, because they haven't been at it really today.
Puffing his cheeks out there, thinking for a moment that that was on its way in, the free kick.
Well, he's a long way out. I was a little surprised he tried, but it was a good effort.
Four minutes of added time to come. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Alexander Zinchenko. Here's Zinchenko. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Gets his foot in there. Into the attacking third. Good through pass. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, you're always going to do well to score with a side foot from so far out, but he isn't too far off.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Really nip and tuck between two great rivals here. Possibly we thought that was the way it was going to go. Will it break open in the second half, Alan?
Well, we'll soon see. I just wonder whether one of the managers... It could come down to a substitution, because both benches have got plenty of attacking talent on there.
Rushing it here. Moving from one. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. It's a good place to win the ball here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Here the challenge is a good one. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. In towards De Jong. It was good play until they got that challenge in. El Ahmedi. Jurgensen. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Dirk out. The shot's on! It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Daniel Schwab. David Pröper. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. This with a chance to go into the lead now. No doubt that's a corner. And he's in there with a header. In quickly. Great place to win it back. El Ahmedi. Dirk out. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Came in with a challenge. Here's Zinchenko. Isimat Mirin. And this is going to be a throw. El Ahmedi. Dirk out. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That's good support play from his teammates. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Daniel Schwab. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good challenge here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Elia. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. David Pröper. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, he's got support here. Comes in with a tackle. PSV with the throw. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Attacking well here. And that is now a goal kick. That's a throw. Ahmedi. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Bergkamp. Attacking now. Gone for the through pass. Gets his foot in there. Arias. Luke de Jong. Isimat Mirin. Pröper. It's with de Jong. There's some potential in this move. Made the challenge well. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. El Hierro Elia. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game. Here's de Jong. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gonna try his luck! Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Jurgensen. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It goes out wide again. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross coming in. Chooses to punt. Jurgensen. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Now Jurgensen. Read the play well to intercept. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And the cross comes in now. And he goes for goal with his head. He has scored! Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days. But now they lead, eventually 1-0. Well, it looks lovely in slow motion, doesn't it? The diving header, brilliantly achieved here.
Well, when it's pulled off with that kind of class, it's one of the best sights in football for me. What a lovely header.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. David Pröper. It's looking good, this move. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Moreno. Made the challenge well. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Count. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Makes a challenge here. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. David Pröper. Good pass, getting it forward. Here's a chance! He's kept it out. That will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Good save, he got a touch to that. There's a corner coming up yet again. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. It's interesting, the corner count to this point. Corner goes straight to the opposition. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
And now the shot! He's made the save. Home team ready to make a change. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This is how they love to play on the break. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. El Hierro Elia doing well to keep the ball. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And they've cut it out. Elia. There's good progress with this attack. And shoots! And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's a good place to win the ball here. This could be a chance. And here's the shot. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement because they've been playing pretty well and they just need to take the chances now.
On the attack here. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. There's some potential in this move. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Jurgensen, well read by the defender. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Rushing it here, moving from one. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the pass. This with the chance to go into the lead now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And the cross comes in now. And he goes for goal with his head. Good pass, getting it forward. Here's a chance. He's kept it out. Moreno! That's a good save. He got a touch to that.